My Thanksgiving was good. Y'all, we gotta fluff out some Magnolia wreaths real quick. So if you guys have been around for a while, you know that we sell in a store. And I was told our spot in the store is looking a little rough. By the time I will get there, I think it's going to be too late to really decorate for Christmas. So I am working on making sure we have some Christmas gift type items that can be in there. So we're going to start with this Magnolia base. Maybe I'll just fluff one out on live. Definitely finally watched the How to Make a Bow class. Awesome. So y'all, you guys know I'm in Louisiana. Louisiana people love their heritage. Part of that heritage is magnolias. We also love our food. So I'm going to try to put together a magnolia wreath with a crawfish bow on it, just to see what it looks like. If it goes well, we'll do it a few times. Now, I get my bases from Market, but these are the same kind of bases that you'll see at Big Lots, Michael's, Hobby Lobby. You can normally grab them pretty cheap when they're out of season. Hey, y'all. What's up, NK? NK, I made a tumbler. Look at it. It's cute. Tree is not on. There you go. Sally made her first sale on Etsy. Congratulations. All right, now we gotta finish fluffing it out, but look, all right, look. We started like this, and now we look like this. So it's already looking better. Close-up of the tumbler. It's on DecoExchange.com. You can see it there. But this is the tumbler. Now I only listed 10 because I'm doing the tumblers and I only have so much free time, y'all. All right, y'all, let's make a crawfish bow. So I am gonna use some of that Burberry ribbon that we had left over because it matches the color scheme perfect. No, there's no sunshine in the cup tonight because that was rough. All right. Then I do have 2 ribbon that have crawfish in it. I've got a red burlap. I've got a tan burlap. And I kind of want to get these 2 in there. So we'll see. What size box to ship a wreath? This is going to sound real smart ass, but it's the honest truth. Whatever size your wreath fits in. Every wreath is different. So just because my wreath may fit in an XYZ size box, that doesn't mean that yours will. So you need to make your wreath, then you need to measure your wreath. All right, y'all, I like that ribbon pattern right there. Maybe that. All right. So we are going to start with about a 12-inch tail. Mimi sold her last 2 Christmas wreaths. Awesome. 3, we're going to give it a good twist. We're going to measure out about 7 inches. Then we're gonna cut about, not with those, about 8 inches. Now, if you're from Louisiana, this looks like a picnic table that we would use at a crawfish boil, so it's fitting. Lisa, we have quite a few tree topper videos. Just go to the video section. You can catch the ones that we did when Jordan was here. Y'all, this burlap, great for all year long, and it's a 50-yard roll. Melissa sold 5 wreaths this week. Congratulations. All right, let's get our first set of crawfish in here. Yeah, my t-shirt is you. Actually, one of our friends, Charlotte, got me this as a gift. Donna, Parker doesn't eat crawfish either. So he has not a fun crawfish season living with me, for sure. I go home like at least 3 or 4 times a week smelling like crawfish. Sherry sold 5 wreaths and a centerpiece this weekend. Awesome. Y'all, if you have made any sales recently, will you just post it in the chat? I want you to brag on yourself for a minute, but I also want you to encourage other people that people still buy handmade products. I've been seeing a few people post in some of the free Facebook groups out there some negativity. And it's good to see that, you know, whenever people actually implement training and they do the work, that they see some sales. What's up, Jen? Jennifer, I was talking about you the other night. I was telling them how I always got the best stash from you. All right, let's get our 20-inch. We're gonna fold it in half. Nelda said 5 in one day. Joanne delivered 10. Angela sold 2. Look at y'all go. Carrie shipped 1 to Texas and 1 to Italy last week. Kara sold enough Christmas bows. Y'all, just bows to buy a dryer. What the heck? All right. We're going to give it a good squeeze and twist it off. Eddie sold 16 recently last week and bows. Look at y'all go. Y'all, look how pretty. Doris sold 7 wreaths this week on Etsy, plus 2 local. You guys are killing it. Debbie said she sold so much she's scrambling to make more for the holiday market. Sally sold a wreath off her front door. Sally, that's how I started. Yo, I want to get those long tails hanging down. Stephanie sold out at her first craft fair. All right, let's trim up our bow. Dale sold 6 today. Jen, y'all should have just came shopped at my house. I still got half your stuff anyway. Since November 1st, Glenda has sold 53 wreaths, 30 of them being pancake styles. Cassandra, we don't actually carry tulips. Try Khalees.com. I think she had tulips last year. The crawfish ribbon I grabbed off the shelf at DecoExchange.com. There should still be some in stock. All right, y'all, I think this is going to be perfect for a Louisiana gift. On this one, I am going to add a door hanger. That way people don't hang it with the bow crazy. All right, to do that, I'm just gonna take my pipe cleaner. I'm gonna tie a little knot in this end. All right, so now I've got this little circle thing, and I am just going to feed it right around the frame and then pull it back through. And now I've got a door hanger. All right. Let's make another bow. All right. So I will tell you, whenever I talk to Lisa, who owns the store, she said that people are still walking in the store and specifically asking for Christmas decorations. So people are still buying Christmas stuff. And what they're saying is they're going to boutiques and stores like that because there's nothing in the big box stores. So I would not be surprised if you don't start seeing some late purchases on Etsy this year for Christmas wreaths. Whenever people realize they can't just walk into Hobby Lobby or Walmart to grab something, they're going to go to Google. Judith, the tumblers are on DecoExchange.com, and there's actually a section called tumblers right on the first page. Y'all, I'm trying to remember what order I put stuff in. Veronica was selling bows and then got commissioned to decorate a whole church. Congratulations. Joy said she sold a total of 47 wreaths. That's exciting. Claudette, what are you shopping for? Didn't you break your arm? Why is 4-inch ribbon intimidating? You use it just like everything else. Do we sell the 4-inch? There was 2 rolls left in stock when I purchased this one. Y'all, I have to buy this stuff from the warehouse just like everyone else. Isn't that some crap? Or all the tails 12 inches? All of the tails that are hanging down are 12 inches. And all of the tails that are pointing up are about 8. All right, these scissors got to go away. I done grabbed them like 3 times. I needed them to open that box a while ago, but I don't need them to cut. It's a loud noise outside, y'all. All right, last little center loop here. Hey, Judy with 2 E's. Give it a good pinch. Tie it off. All right, I gotta fluff out one more Magnolia wreath. And then we'll move on to a different one. Y'all, I'm thinking about also putting a crawfish bow with this style wreath. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna do a nice spring color ribbon or if we're gonna do I'm a little sad I don't have more of these in stock. Look how pretty this one is. What do you guys think? Should we do crawfish on it or spring? Maybe spring. Because I don't have anything that's spring in the store. Jenny just sold a boat on Etsy. Congratulations. What is the timeline on shipping? I would be lying to you if I even tried to guess. I don't know. But if you email info@damonotes.com, the warehouse team could give you some advice. Y'all, I'm not involved in that aspect of the business. All right. Let me get this fluffed out so we can finish the crawfish. Everyone's saying spring. What colors? Y'all, I don't even know what I have. I didn't grab any new spring stuff. We'll have to see what we can find. The dog is doing good. Linda bought 9 Thanksgiving wreaths at 75% off to rework. Awesome. Catherine, I'm not sure if we have green mesh, but if you go to DecoExchange.com and you put in the word mesh, you'll see all of our mesh. Charlotte, we were just talking about you. Because I got your shirt on. All right, now that I got all the leaves fluffed out, I'm just gonna push all the stems back down. Cut off our skew. All right. So whenever I have two wreaths that are exactly the same, like they're both Magnolia, and they're both gonna have the same bow, I'm going to at least put the bow on opposite sides so that if a customer decided they have double doors and they want to add these to their double doors, they have the option of, you know, buying them and they still look good. So this would need to be right down here. Marty said that all the bows she sold, all the wreaths she sold this weekend was made using our style, just scaled down a little bit. Awesome. Laura, well, throw it. All right, we gotta trim these ribbons. Hey, Derica. Derica, how's those new birds? They seem super intelligent. All right. So now either two separate people could buy these or the same person could get them. There's only one Etsy site. It's etsy.com. All right, so those are done. Those are done. That's gonna stay right there. I didn't have to put a hanger on that one because I made sure the hanger was in the right spot before I did it. The other one, I put the bow on the top instead of the bottom. All right, we gotta fluff this one out. It's looking a little rough. So this one has been super popular on Amazon. All right. Y'all, on this one, I don't know what I want to put yet. Just lost the truck. Got it. All right. So on this one, we are going to start with a single strip. Debbie, you can always just go to our Facebook page and you can see thousands of videos. All right, now we're going to take our red. Hey, Lisa, we do a whole lesson on how to do that in the creative coaching group. If you're in there, go log in and check it out. All right. Y'all, looking at the ribbon, if it bothers you that some of your one directional ribbon is upside down, like this one's good, this is good, that's good, but this one is not, you can literally just take it and twist it one more time if you want. So just twist the whole thing. And then all of a sudden, your ribbon's correct. I'll be honest, I don't really worry about it. I've never had a customer come back and say, hey, I want a refund because your ribbon's upside down. All right, I'm gonna finish it off with this little 7/8 green. Sarah, I just keep working. All right, we're gonna tie this one off. Dexter's getting better? I don't know. I haven't enjoyed it yet. You worry about throwing it upside down? Yeah, you know, I would say only worry about things that your customers worry about. Now, y'all, I will tell you on these pre-made wreaths, there's always like one little spot that just needs a little bit more love than everywhere else. On this one, it's right in this area. That's the spot that I like to add my bows. So I really, really loved the original Dexter series. I haven't even come close to liking the new Dexter series yet. I don't know. Hopefully it gets better. All right, let's trim up our bow. Christina's surprising her 12-year-old with a... Well, I don't want to say it out loud just in case they're around. All right. Gonna pull it this way just a little bit so those tails hang down that way. What kind of hangers do I use? I don't. All right, one more Christmas wreath done and ready to be stocked. All right. Y'all, you guys wanted spring for this one. What color spring should we do? Y'all, I really like my cup. Tammy, you would like it. Yellow, purple, pink, yellow, teal, pastels. Y'all, I just grabbed whatever I had on the shelf, honestly. So I'm gonna pull in some pinks. And a little bit of green. All right. The drink is definitely better than last night. So let's go about 12 inches. What kind of shelving do I use for my ribbon? So I actually use wired closet shelving installed upside down. What did I disapprove of during Mel's tree decorating? So a couple months ago, Mel's little sister posted a photo of her in a little scandalous outfit. And we did not approve of those actions. And I was reminding Melissa to tell her that we still did not approve. Amy, so far, no action on the peel. She was confused because she didn't read the first sentence. Upside down gutters would not hold enough for most of our supplies, I don't think. Y'all, that polka dot was from Sam's a long time ago. Get this tied off. Oh, Claudette, thanks for the stars. I don't know who activated a stars party, though. Stars are wild. All right. Get that. Let's trim up this bow. Sam's used to carry ribbon at Spring. They did in 2019. I don't know if they did after that in 2020. All right, one more wreath, done. Y'all, I want to do something with this ribbon. I just don't know what. I need gold. Hey. Heidi, those surfboards are still here. I need to ship those off to their rightful owners. All right. Give it a good twist. What about the gnome behind me? He needs like a whole wreath. We're gonna measure out about 7 inches. Heidi, I am not giving away Christy's surfboard. She texts me about it like every couple of weeks. Like, hey, can you send my surfboard? I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll send it. I never ship it. Y'all, this is like, maybe I like this one because it looks like little Debbie cakes. And, I mean, snack time's always a good time. I mean, snacks and black and white. What sells more? I think it depends on what you make. If I make a whole lot of mesh wreaths, I sell a whole lot of mesh wreaths. If I make a whole lot of grapevine wreaths, I sell a whole lot of grapevine wreaths. All right, y'all, then I just have like a scrap of this left over. So I'm gonna use it as my finishing loop. Get this tied off. Nancy, most of the wreaths that I sell are not by my followers. Most of my followers are wreath makers. So let's eliminate that excuse. But thank you for the compliment. All right, let's trim that up. And I promise I'm not famous. Go ask everyone on your street if they know who I am. All right, y'all, I'm just gonna sell this bow just like this. See if there's anything here that I wanted to use. Let's fluff this sad little guy out. A bow like that would depend on the ribbon that you used. So you can't just say that is X amount of dollars. You need to know how much you spent to make it. All right, so y'all, this one looks a little bare around the base of the stem. So if I take this gnome and cover that, and then I fill in this section with a giant bow, it's gonna completely change the look of what we've got here. So this one, let's get some of this. I think I have that ribbon. almost done, y'all. Hang on. All right, so I decided to swap it up a little bit, and I'm gonna go with some colors that will also pass for Valentine's Day. Maybe they're like me, and they forget wreaths on their door for a long time. So if I just go generic red, blacks, whites, they can keep it up as long as they want. Does the gnome need to be turned over? I mean, if you want to see the backside. Where did I get the gnome? DecoExchange.com. All right, let's make ourselves another bow. Gnomes are going to be around for probably 2 more years if I had to guess. Same with the trucks, just based off what I saw people buying at market. Can you buy the gnome wreath I'm making? I'll list it. All right, we'll give this a good pinch. You know what? I don't have a wreath on my front door either, I don't think. All right. Get a good twist. All right, there we go. Now, this ribbon is not quite white. It's a little bit of a cream color. So I'm gonna add this one towards the back. Y'all, the number one thing that I had to learn as a business was that you don't have to be a fan of things to be successful. Right? What you have to do is you have to find out what other people are buying and produce those things. Do I sell left-handed scissors? Lucky for you, these don't matter which way you go. They swing both ways, friend. Now, I am making this bow a little bit bigger than I would be if I was adding this to a regular wreath. Mainly just because we want to cover up as much as that base as we can. You're a little afraid to mix patterns? Why? This is called an Easy Bow Maker. You can get it at DecoExchange.com. All right, I'm gonna finish it up with a little center loop. Y'all, that center loop just helps hide the mechanics of your bow. Y'all, there's more Amazon boxes on the porch right now. How would the gnome be listed? KG3086. That is about a month old, so it may be sold out. Gonna get this nice and tight. All right, we got a giant bow. Let's attach our little gnome friend next. So he's pretty light, so it's not going to take a whole lot of effort to attach him. Gnomes are your thing. Gnomes are not my thing. Will I decorate more of the porch behind me? There's like 30 wreaths on that porch right now. What else do you want, Debbie? So y'all, there's like a little piece of wire that binds all of this together. I'm using that little bind wire. What is my base? Pine wreath. All right. So I use the gnome to cover up that side of the base. On this side, we're going to use the bow that we just made. Get all these trimmed up. Annette, I just wrapped the pipe cleaner right around the base. Yep. All right, one giant gnome wreath. Giant, it's 24. Done. All right, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16. That's 16 wreaths ready to go to the shop. So, y'all, I think I'm done for the night. If you didn't grab one and you want one, we do have a few of these cups available. I'm only listing at 10 because they are Christmas themed, and I want to make sure that I can get them done, you know, by Tuesday or Wednesday and have them all shipped out by Wednesday. That way you guys have them in enough time to enjoy it for Christmas. All right. Y'all, that's it for tonight. I am going to go home and relax for a bit before a busy week. All right. You guys have a good night. Shop at DecoExchange.com, and I'll see you guys later.